Yeah. Good morning, friends. This is Federal Bank, South Indian Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, Bank of Baroda, LBO, all these people, it will be beneficial. But I think mostly Federal Bank people would have come. Is there anybody representing IOB or BOB? Please tell me. Anybody IOB, BOB, please. Nobody? I don't know why they are not joining. In spite of I have posted in that group also. Doesn't matter. Fine. Now, see, now we have come to a stage that we must be able to face the questions confidently. Whatever may be the question asked, you must be able to answer them properly. And if you have watched today's videos for Federal Bank people, for Indian Overseas Bank, for Bank of Baroda and all, you must have come to know the nature of questions that are asked. So what I would suggest is, I have been repeatedly telling you, in fact, some people come and ask me, sir, you have given me so much material, how to read, what to read. So let me tell you briefly, if you don't have time, you have to prepare. Please go through any one of the interview materials given to you. I think I would have given you guidely material, then Adda's material, then Race Academy. Then for some people, I think I have given EduTap and all that. But I stopped giving that afterwards, thinking it is too much. So take any one banking material and try to read it with question answers or in passages and master yourself. That is number 1 point. Number 2 point, prepare yourself for answering questions relating to, say, your native place, your degree, your college, your likes, your ambitions, like that, whatever, something related to you, your hobbies, etc. Please prepare. You frame your own questions. Otherwise, you ask questions to your colleagues. Exchange like that. You will be able to improve that.
Sir,
Next
can I
one.
ask?
Yes, please.
Sir, you in that in our groups you always mention that we have to go through interview questions 1 to 50. But when it click that folder, there are it is starting with SBI interview and all, and very
You omit.
serious.
No, no. SBI, I don't want to delete messages for these half-yearly figures. I have taken hours together to collect all that information. So they will be there. It is like you are coming to, which place are you living?
Sir, Kottayam, Kerala.
You are coming to Kottayam, Kerala railway station.
Oh,
You want to come to Chennai, but you are coming to Kottayam, Kerala railway station. You find a train is going to Kanyakumari. Will you get into that?
no, sir.
Similarly, there are contents available, relevant and some irrelevant. I can't delete it now because
Okay.
next, anytime it may be required for some other interview. So many other interviews are coming. That is
Oh,
why I'm retaining there. And you go through pages 1 to 50 about Federal Bank questions only.
okay.
In that, I have given only Federal Bank questions. But Federal Bank questions for, say, customer service associates, for probationary officers, and there was one more post, sales related. For that also, I have given all the questions. So if you go down after 25, 26 page, you will have questions asked in campus recruitment and all that. So
Understood.
you can read that. Otherwise, do one thing. Why I want you to read 1 to 50, within that area only I have told about Federal Bank details, like 1,600 branches, 2 crores, 1 lakh customers, all those details. I have also given you certain sure short questions. Any interview you go, you will have this question. Why do you want to join our bank? What is it you like very much in our bank? What are the various products of our bank? Why should we select you? Like this basic questions. I don't remember everything. Some 6 or 7 questions I have given there. So you should go through that also. And afterwards, when you come down after 20-25 page, you will have lot of other questions. And in that, everything is more relevant for you. Everything is more relevant for you. I will go to that. I am going to that 50 pages question. In fact, I should ask you to read 100 pages. But where is the time for you? Tell me. That is why I am telling at least 50. If I say 100, all of you will start fearing. Oh, I should read 100 pages. I am not having time. I have not prepared well. Like that, you will fear and answer badly in the interview. So I have given you this one, a comfortable option for you.
Sir, I think it is probable that the interview will start by 11th of December. Sir.
12th, no? 12th or 11th. Somebody has told me he has received a letter already.
Oh, okay.
There, he has told us yesterday. Yeah, no problem. So now I will tell you how to make use of this. Yesterday you were seeing State Bank. Now it is having IOB also. Are you seeing?
Yes.
Ignore. Now come here. Read this one thoroughly. Okay.
Okay, sir.
What is your name?
Sir, Shima.
Shima. Good, Shima. Now this is all important for you. I have modified it.
Okay.
In fact, here also I have modified up to 112. In fact, if you want, I can modify as on today. Federal Bank share price and market capitalization. I am going to see it here. Yeah, Federal Bank share price, market capitalization today. Right now it is 259. Super, Baba. I think it is increasing like anything. 259. It has increased now. Then market capitalization will be finding it is difficult, Baba.
It is mentioned above. You have scrolled down.
So it is there in company essential.
63 587. Good. 63 587. 63 587. So 635 billion. Okay, that will do. Good. So you must read this. You must read this content. Then this is not required. South Indian Bank not required. This you must read. RBI Governor. This you must read about rates and all. This you must read about the Monetary Policy Committee. This you must read about the functions. Then about SEBI you must know. You must know about credit rating agencies. Here only I told you short questions. What do you know about Federal Bank? Why do you want to join Federal Bank? What is the difference between Canara Bank and Federal Bank? What are the CSR activities of Federal Bank? What is the tagline of Federal Bank? Like that. What is the vision and mission of Federal Bank? What is the latest news about Federal Bank? 5 current affair news that you have. In spite of it, today, out of the 3 candidates who came for interview, all the 3 candidates could not face this question. All the 3 candidates could not face this question. Very bad. What you must read yesterday's newspaper if you come for today's interview. I will be very happy if you read today's morning newspaper and then go for the interview while traveling in the bus, while traveling in auto. Just scroll through the mobile and get to know the up-to-date news. Union ministers list, even these candidates are not able to answer. I have told you to prepare about state cabinet ministers. Many people are not able to answer who is the finance minister of their state, who is the governor of their state. Neighboring states, I don't think they will be able to answer. Then questions relating to your subject, okay, rarely they may ask. They will say, you are a structural engineer, why do you want to come to our bank? What makes you think that you will be more suitable for this? What are the things you learned as a structural engineer that will be relevant for this post? Some such questions. Then this is how it goes. Now, most relevant for you, I know first few pages are not relevant because it is about associate officer, where marketing is the most important thing. Marketing is the most important thing. So here, after some time, Federal Bank, CSC. From here, I think we have come up to this other day. From here, everything that comes, you can read, you can prepare for your interviews. This, I think, we have covered already. This is a successful candidate from Kottayam. Like the questions goes like this. You have scored good grades in your college. Were you the topper? What was the highest score? So this itself will tell you people who score high marks, they are regarded well by the bank. But now you can't change your score. You have scored only 65% marks. You can't change it. But what you can change is by talking to the group confidently. Will you be pursuing CA? Now somebody can volunteer to read. Shima, please read.
First question, you have scored good grades in your college. Were you the topper? What was the highest score? Second question, will you be pursuing CA? Third, you have already pursued CA but couldn't finish it. Does that make you a quitter? Then fourth question, why banking job? What are the problems faced by banks in the economy? Your place, do you belong to that place? About family, your father and brother are employed. Then why did you want to get a job now? Then 10,000 PCR, provision coverage ratio. 5 governors. Governor from your area. Anand Bose Governors Party. ROE, ROA, then net interest margin. 5 relevant banking news. Are you ready to relocate? Repo and reverse repo rate. How does reverse repo and repo affect the economy? How is it controlled? Then capital adequacy ratio of your bank. Then that much.
Yeah. See, look, this is only for the post of clerk, CSA. How many questions they have asked, you see this boy? And everything is important. Nothing is unimportant. Mostly you will be getting 2 questions out of this in your interview. Can anyone tell me what is the expansion of ROE? Hello?
Return on equity.
Very good. Return on equity. What is ROA?
Return on asset.
Return on asset.
Very good. Can you define net interest margin? What is the definition? Average rate of
Net
interest.
interest margin is the overall profit of the bank. If we minus the net interest margin is the gain of rupees or profit of the bank, where we minus the liabilities.
Wrong. Net
Here
interest
it is like the
margin.
return on asset is the efficiency of the returns we get from the asset we have.
That is good. That is okay. I was talking about NIM. NIM definition is average rate of interest we are receiving from the lending, that is loans, subtract average cost of funds on deposits and other borrowings. Balance is net interest margin. Could you understand this now? That is
Yes, sir.
Income minus expenditure. Here, income is average rate of interest from loans and other lendings. Another one is average rate of interest of that we are paying to others. Subtract the second from the first. You will get net interest margin. They will ask only for commerce students. This boy is a commerce student. Okay, that's right. Now, next, somebody else can choose to read this. Please read. Somebody else, volunteer.
Successful candidate, Trivandrum B.Tech Customer Sales Associate. Introduction and why
Customer
you think you are-
Service Associate.
Okay. Introduction and why you think you are suitable. What does international mean in your school name? Why engineering to banking? Why not commerce if interested in banking? What are the skills that you acquired in your engineering degree that you think could be beneficial to you in banking? Types of bank.
Here, for this question, see, actually, there are no the correct answers. But what I have been telling for the last 3 years is this, that during the engineering degree studies, I have been taught how to lead a group. I've been taught the qualities of a good leader and a good team member. I have also been taught how to communicate properly to people and how to manage the time so that the time management is well taken care of. I am very creative and I am good in problem solving. These skills are taught to us in our engineering degree, and I am sure I'll be able to use them while working in the bank. You can modify the sentences. Continue.
Types of bank. Difference between banking, finance companies and federal bank. Some new initiative ideas of federal bank. What is Smile Pay?
This is,
What is
see, in
KYC?
those days they were asking this. Smile Pay is one thing, where on the face recognition method itself, the payment will be made. Yeah. So please know about it. Then what is continue?
What is KYC? What are the documents needed? Since my mother works in a public sector bank, few questions were directed. These like, don't you think it is a challenge that your mother works in a public sector bank and you wish to work in federal bank? And some other question like that. Have you hosted any event at college? Hobbies? Are you ready to relocate?
So these are the questions. These are not tough questions. Anybody not able to answer any of these questions, tell me. Yeah. Continue reading.
Sir, with regard to the net profit results and all, can we say about an approximate figure? Like
Yeah. I have given you only approximate figure.
Approximation.
But at least that approximate figure mug it up.
Okay, sir.
Continue. That Ladaka was reading. Ladaka.
May 2025, Madurai, BSc Computer Science. They asked me about my family, no introduction, saving account, current account. What do you know about Federal Bank? They said don't tell history. They asked question from what I answered.
See,
How will you
actually,
solve the custom?
here for this question, what do you know about Federal Bank? You should tell Federal Bank was started by KP Hormis in the year so and so, and its present headquarters in Aluva, Kochi. Its managing director is Mr. KVS Manian. It has 2 crore 1 lakh customers. It has 1,600 ATMs. Sorry, 1,600 branches. It has so many ATMs and cash recyclers. And the bank earned a net profit of this much in the last quarter. Its total business was this much. And bank has been in the forerun for digitalization. And they have new ideas like, say, Smile Pay. And also they have, the bank has standard products like retail loan and also their deposit products. And bank has been progressing well, and it offers an excellent career growth for challenging workers. I hope my future will be good in Federal Bank. That is why I would like to join. People going for IOB, people going for BOB, people going for SIB, you have to use the same words there also. There is no other go. Next, any doubt on any question? Come on, read now.
Hello. Sir, am I audible?
Yeah.
Shall I?
Acha, your internet is so weak. Where are you staying, Baba?
Sir, I'm in, but I don't say.
Is it raining outside? Some problem? Or you are using mobile data thing, it is not clear.
Yes, sir.
Somebody who is with Wi-Fi, who is willing to read, please come forward. And another thing I want to tell you, children.
To read because...
No, listen. First and foremost thing required for succeeding in banking service is giving service to others. Unfortunately, in the present generation, where we have one child or two children, all of you are given lot of petting. You are told you are the king of this world. You are the best in the whole world. Like that you are told, and you are not allowed to do any work. You are not having willingness to help others, render service to others. This quality should be erased. In fact, I would like to share with you, recently I was in a, say, State Bank of India for some work relating to my deposit. There one lady, about 38-year-old married lady, how much volunteering she took in serving. She is only, I asked her, are you an officer? She said, no, sir, I am a clerk. So that amount of servicing one has to do. She welcomed, offered seat, listened properly. She was willing to take the xerox of Aadhaar card, whatever it is. And she did not solve my problem, but she received with warmth. Still the problem has not been sorted. That is a different issue. But the willingness to be of service to people is very good in those people, especially in State Bank of India. And there was one more girl who was slightly short, and she was also very good in service. Next day, when I went to that place, this lady was not there. She received me on her behalf and sorted out the problem. So whenever an offer comes for serving, you must volunteer yourself. You know, in my career, I went for typing. After learning typing, after a few days, I became an instructor myself. I was working in bank, evenings and mornings, I will work there. In those days, they were giving me 30 rupees, not for money. I used to enjoy working, sharing with others. Then I learned shorthand, then again started teaching shorthand one day when teacher was not there. I became a teacher. Then one day when, say in accountancy, teacher was not there, started teaching, then I became accountancy teacher. Same thing I did in my bank also. After joining as a clerk, I used to call other clerks in the evenings and conduct classes for them. And like this attitude of volunteering has been helping me a lot. That has made me become teacher continuously, made me a writer. I have written lot of books for bank recruitment, Sakti publication, bank clerks, bank officers, staff selection commission, IAS, like that. So many books I have written through Sakti publication. That was possible only because of volunteering. I offered my services, they started utilizing. So whenever an opportunity arises for you to read, I find the participation from your side is very low. Here, this group consists of people from all states. Now, please volunteer to read. Come on.
Sir,
Yeah. What is your name?
Alina.
Alina, please read.
Successful candidate, Federal Bank CSA, Trivandrum Engineering College, May 2025. Had your lunch, how came here?
And the sentences may be wrong. How did you come here? Okay, I should like change it. It looks very odd. How I am advising people to talk correct English. Yeah, continue.
How banks generate income? Question number 3. Why you choose banking? 4. Family details, and since father is working abroad, asked about NRI account details. 5. What all charges are charged by a bank on bank accounts? 6. What is black money? 7. Link of bank with IT industry and use of IT in bank. 8. Different types of cyber crimes. 9. Repo and reverse repo rate definition. 10. Speciality of hometown. 11. Pahalgam attack news details. 12. Any 5 chief ministers of different states. 13. Finance Minister of India. 14. How banks are important in public people life. 15. How bank earn commission income.
See, everything is a very, very good question. All are good question. Superb question. This candidate has come out successful. Now, is there any engineering graduate who feels he wants answer for this question, or any other if you don't know the answer, please ask me. Whatever I know, I will share it with you. Come on. Can anyone answer me? What is black money?
Sir, I'm having one question.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, there was one question it arised, like what is the difference between reverse repo rate and that
Repo rate.
no, not repo rate, reverse repo rate and marginal deposit facility.
Marginal
Deposit facility. Yes, sir.
Marginal, is that the term they used? That
No,
5 point.
sir, standing deposit.
Standing. That's the wrong word you are using.
Oh,
Standing
sorry, sir.
deposit
Standing.
facility.
Yeah, correct,
Yeah.
sir. Standing deposit facility.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, I have told
Standing.
this. I have told in this batch itself once or twice. Let me again repeat. Repo rate is the rate at which Reserve Bank of India lends money to scheduled commercial banks for short term against securities. Standing deposit facility is the scheme which is offered by Reserve Bank of India, where Reserve Bank of India will ask the banks to deposit their surplus cash with them, surplus money with them, for which they will be paying 5.25% interest.
Sir,
And
standing deposit.
and this is done by Reserve Bank when inflation is very high, when money in circulation is too high. About a year or two back, when inflation was of the order of 6.5, 6.8 and all, they resorted to this. Subsequently, this scheme is not in use. This money banks can go and deposit with RBI only if RBI calls for it. Whereas another one is a reverse repo rate that is also similar to this. They say the only difference is reverse repo rate is supported by securities by the RBI, whereas the first one, marginal standing facility, is not supported by securities. But all that is not relevant for us. It is sufficient, that standing deposit facility is a facility offered to banks to keep their surplus funds when called for by the RBI. Because RBI is so conducive, they are not paying interest on the Reserve Bank's deposits with the RBI. That is 3% of their net demand and time liabilities, which banks have to keep in their current account with the Reserve Bank of India as a compulsion. They don't pay even 1% interest, 0% interest. And the thing is, if they don't maintain that CRR, banks have to pay penalty. Do you follow my points?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. Now, any other question, please? Any other doubts? Is that question on black money and all easy for you? No problem. Black money.
Sir, one thing, sir.
Yeah.
But today the reverse repo rate has been the repo rate has been cut to 5.25%.
Acha, very good. I don't know. It has come already. Very good. Acha. Good. Reserve. Oh, today meeting, na? Correct. RBI
Yes, sir.
monetary policy.
Every third quarter, fifth day.
Every 2 months.
Yes, sir. Every 2 months on the fifth they will be releasing it.
Yeah.
So now it has come to the date.
Oh, very good. Excellent. 1 minute. Google.co.in. Good. You told me this. So definitely there will be a question on this for you. They will ask a question on why RBI reduced the repo rate. RBI reduced the repo rate because the inflation rate in the month of October was only 0.25%. And if they reduce the repo rate, the banks will lend at cheaper rates. Bank will lend at cheaper rates. So more people will take money from the banks. So money in circulation will increase. It will improve our economy. Google.co.in. Change in repo rates today. Currently, MPC unanimously reduces rate by 25 basis points. Continue with the neutral stance. So year after, boys, remember the what is that? Remember the repo rate is 5.25. I am altering it here. Hello, candidates. Remember the rate of interest on repo rate is for, what is the effect of this? The cost of funds for borrowers will come down. When the cost of funds for borrowers comes down, they will borrow more money. When they borrow more money, money in circulation will increase 5.25. Automatically, they would have reduced standing deposit to 5.00.
As well as the interest rate provided by the banks will be also be reduced, sir.
The bank rate also would have come down. Bank rate, I think they must have reduced it to 5.50. This will remain as it is. Other thing, let us check up what they are telling. I don't know. Economic Times. I was reading Economic Times. Yeah, Economic Times. This is what it is. I will show you that page itself. 1 minute. Hold on. Thanks for bringing this to my notice. I am sitting inside the room, not aware of what is happening outside. So this type of say attitude to learn new things must be there in us. Where is that? It is not coming. Video details. Then RB Sambasivam. This is not there. Where is it, Baba? Is it there in this one? No. No, Baba. RBI, let me try. RBI repo rate reduction today. Yeah. News about RBI rate. Moneycontrol.com is telling us, I think that will allow us to read. Let us read that. Now, where are we now? I have to go to this one. Where am I? I have to share this one. Home loan, EMIs. Is this that one? No. Home loan, I think this is what it is telling. Money control news allow. Now I want to see this one. Internet doesn't allow us to read, Baba. That is the basic problem. The one problem now is plenty of information online, but we don't know how to access them, how to read them. That is the basic problem we all face. Again, let me search repo rate reduction. Yeah. Not எடுத்துக்கோ அதுல ஒண்ணு இருக்கு அதுல எல்லாம் இது கட்டி இந்த ஹரிப்பிரியா இல்ல இல்ல அதுல Yes. Hello. We were seeing this repo rate reduction. Sanjay Malhotra signals. This is what it is. Am I showing it to you? No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We
Yeah,
could see
I'm
that.
showing it to you. Acha. Very good. Excellent. Yeah. In a widely anticipated move, the Reserve Bank of India has slashed the key repo rate by 25 basis points to 5.25%, resuming its monetary easing cycle. Correct, correct. Then what about the other rates? Malhotra led slash the repo rate. Okay, okay. Again and again, they are telling the same thing. They are not telling what is going to happen for other rates. I think I can ask RBI website, rbi.org, but those fellows will sleep. They will not do it till 1 day, 2 days. But if they have changed it, I'll be very happy. Are they changed it? Now I am going to this one, reserve ratios, the policy rate, Super Baba, they have changed. Super Baba, they have changed. Are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Yeah, yeah. 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
See that one. Yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. So I am very happy Reserve Bank has changed the rates. So policy repo rate is 5.25, standing deposit facility rate 5%, marginal standing facility 5.5, bank rate 5.5, fixed reverse repo continues to be 3.35, and CRR is 3%, SLR is 18%. Exchange rates, now things are, US dollar is, US dollar is 90. US dollar is 90. Bob, yeah. Then pound sterling is 120 rupees. So that means our rupee is becoming very weak now. 1 euro is 105. Japanese yen is 100. 100 Japanese yen, 58 rupees. Now, if you go for interview, most probably they will ask question regarding Russia President Putin visit to India. That is the news of the day. So you must go through that and know about it. If necessary, read your local newspapers and get to know that. We were reading this one. Questions. Now again, we will go to the questions. Yeah, it's challenging to read. And again, nothing is permanent. Everything changes. So we have to go on, be updating our knowledge. So we were reading in page number 25 or so. What is it? We were reading 25, not 27. We were here, I think so. So this is not that one. This page, I think we have covered already. Please remember the page we are reading. Where are we now? 61. Where are we now? 36. Have we covered this? No. We are here only. CSA Kerala Economic Statistics. Then this candidate successful. I think somewhere this Pagalgam came. That was done by us. No? Did we cover this? Madurai BSc Computer Science we have covered. Successful candidate CSA Trivandrum we have covered. This we have to read. This also we have just now been reading this one only. Pagalgam, just then we read it. That's right. Now, any questions on these areas? Any doubts out of these questions? Boys, any doubts? If you do, the best thing is you start searching it in Google, you will get it. For example, I won't be able to answer you properly for the question, different types of cyber crimes. So if you ask me what I will do, I will go here and search in our, what is that, perplexity. I will ask it to give me, that's all. 1 minute. It's not coming.
So it is like phishing. Most people are 80% of the people are getting affected by cybercrime through phishing methods. That is through emails and
Yeah.
regular phone calls.
Yeah. No. Actually, 2 days back, yes, I was sitting in the same place only. I got a call stating, hello, your broadband facility will be cut in the next 2 hours. I immediately switched off that phone. They were trying to cheat. Different, I will show you, but this answer may not be fully correct, but still we will read this. Different types of crime. Here, I think it is there, cyber crimes. But this question will be asked only for computer graduates normally. Yeah. We are here. Please read. Somebody who was reading it, please read.
Different different types of cyber crimes. Cyber crimes are generally classified into four major types based on their targets and impact. One, cyber crimes against individuals. These crimes target individuals and include email spoofing, spamming, cyber defamation, cyber harassment, cyber stacking, phishing, identity theft, and financial fraud such as credit card fraud. Second, cyber crime against property. This involve sir,
What happened?
not visible. Cyber crime against property. This involves cyber crimes. This involve crimes against digital property and intellectual property rights, such as credit card fraud, internet time theft, software piracy, hacking, virus attack, denial of service attacks, and malware infections. Third, cyber crime against organizations. This target organizations through unauthorized access, data theft, denial of service attacks, email bombing, trojans, logic bombs, and other cyber attacks intended to compromise system or data integrity. Fourth one, cybercrime against society. These are crimes that affect society broadly, including cyber terrorism, web jacking for propaganda, spreading misinformation, online child pornography, gambling, and cyber stacking on a larger scale. Each
Yeah.
category.
Read.
Each category includes various legal acts committed using digital technology to harm individuals, property, organizations, or society at large.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, which question we were reading? Yeah, this one. Now, anybody has doubt any of these questions? Okay. Now, how can anyone answer me? How bank earns commission income? Tell me.
Through
Through
savings.
Sir, I
savings.
can answer. I can answer this question. Can I answer?
Yeah, please answer.
Yes, sir. Basically, bank runs on the interest which is earned by giving loans on the sale of PPP products.
I will not give good marks for you for this question because
No, sir.
I,
Bank
I,
provide
I
other
asked
services
I
like
asked a question
ATM,
how
credit card,
banks
debit.
earn commission income.
So bank earn commission income
Sir, bank earn
through selling insurance product,
commission on
mutual
the
fund,
services
credit cards.
provided by the.
Very good. The second boy who is telling is correct.
And
By selling credit
insurance,
cards,
mutual
then
fund.
mutual fund products
Yes,
is
sir.
the answer. That is the answer. And you don't have to tell about bank earning interest out of in loans. Why? Never in interviews we should speak unnecessary words. Could you follow me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very
Yes,
good.
sir.
How banks are important in public people life? This is a general question. Everybody must be able to answer. If you don't know, you go and search in Google, try to know the answer yourself. You know, these are the questions they ask. Be ready. Now somebody else can read. This is successful candidate IDBI JAM result. This may not be very relevant. Of course, that is for IDBI bank. How many questions they have asked, you see? So many questions. Now we will go for this one. CSA Kerala. Please read. Sir, my interview has been completed. Read.
Sir, that screen is not visible.
Yeah, please read.
Okay. They asked me to talk about Federal Bank, about CSR, which I mentioned. Tell 1 minute about any economic concept. So I talk about inflation. So they ask several application level questions based on inflation and RBI instruments, and questions about current and saving account checks. Name any 5 chief ministers.
Then banks
Bank
which
Banks which have headquarters in Kerala asked whether if I am okay to relocate.
banks which have headquarters in Kerala, number one, Federal Bank, number
South
two,
Indian.
South Indian Bank, number three, Catholic Syrian Bank, number four, Dhan Lakshmi Bank. I have been calling it as Dhanalakshmi, Dhanalakshmi. It seems it is changed as Dhan Lakshmi Bank. Then Ease of Small Finance Bank. All these banks have headquarters. All the four have headquarters in Thrissur. Federal only has in Aluva, Kochi. Continue, continue.
CSA Kerala Economics or Statistics. Sir, my interview complete. They didn't ask prepare questions. I couldn't answer every question they asked. Didn't ask anything about me or my internship or anything. Questions asked, explain any economic concept for 1 minute. Unemployment rate, because I spoke about unemployment, how it is calculated. Fourth one, products of Federal Bank. Fifth one, CPI and WPI difference, how determined. Sixth one, inflation rate, how it will affect repo rate and banks. Seven, explain fiscal deficit, rate of fiscal deficit of previous year. For other candidates, they asked ministers, rates, RBI, etc. that we prepared. Uh, Also asked about what is inflation, deflation, stagflation, and example countries also. What is meant by open market operations?
See, all this for economics candidate. This is economics candidate. That is why everything is economics. So people who have studied economics, BA economics, please prepare for all these questions. Continue.
Self introduction. Why this college? Financial inclusion, two schemes. Law of diminishing marginal utility, monetary and fiscal policy. If appointment, how do you contribute to the bank? Show a demo, Kerala governor.
Show a demo means show a demo of how you will talk to customer, how you will tell. So for that, what you should do, you should go to the Federal Bank website and get to know the schemes, details of personal loan or housing loan or car loan or savings bank account or current account, and be ready so that you must talk the features of the scheme. Should you follow this now?
Okay, sir.
Very good. Now continue. Law of diminishing marginal utility. I don't know. I also studied years back, but I don't know. Any economic student, can you tell me this law
Yes, I
of, yeah,
may,
you
sir.
tell me.
Law of diminishing marginal utility is that when we are consuming, for example, I will go through examples, sir. If we are continue eating one by apple, one more apple, one more apple, we will get ultimate satisfaction at their one peak. If we eat first apple, we can get 100% satisfaction. If we eat second apple, we get only 80%. If we eat third apple, we can get 70%. Like that, we have eating that apples, we will go at last time we will get only 0% of satisfaction. This is called as law of diminishing marginal utility.
Acha, what is your degree? MA
No, sir, a degree, BA, Bachelor of Arts, specialization economics.
and post graduation?
MA English, sir. I was gone through MA English.
Very good, very good. So are you seeing this one on the screen now?
No, sir, I am unable to see this.
Now I will show it. Please read.
Law of diminishing marginal utility. The law of diminishing marginal utility states that as a person consumes more units of a good or service, the additional satisfaction utility gained from each service successive unit decreases, assuming all other factors remain constant. For example, the first slice of pizza provides the highest satisfaction, but each additional slices brings less satisfaction than the previous one. Key points: marginal utility is the extra satisfaction received from consuming one more unit of a good or service. Total utility increases as more units are consumed, but at a decreasing rate due to diminishing marginal utility. When marginal utility reaches zero, total utility is its maximum. Consuming beyond this point may result in
Yeah, sorry.
negative utility.
Example.
If a thirsty person drinks glasses of water, the first glass provides the greatest satisfaction, the second less, and so on, until the point where additional glasses provide no satisfaction or even discomfort. This principle is fundamental in economics and helps explain consumer behavior, demand curves, and pricing strategies.
Very good. Excellent. So next, yeah. So like this, candidates, you must go through these papers one by one, at least up to 50 pages, and try to know what are all the questions you don't know. You discuss with other members, or search in Perplexity or Google chatbot, and then try to get answers. Otherwise, go to website of Federal and get the answers. That will help you. Last year, it was a boon for me. 125 people got selected because we had lot of time at our disposal. But this time the interview time has been reduced. So you must make it up by working more hours in a day and making groups and study in groups. Best wishes. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, I think I have allowed half an hour class for interview at 11 o'clock. And if morning 9 a.m. I have given somebody class, and so GD class may also be doubtful. If I am able to get time, I will arrange for it. The information will be provided in the WhatsApp group. Whenever you get a message, please see that and try to attend. This class has been used by how many people? 18 people out of 45 or so. Maybe many of them are working in office, so no problem about it. Best wishes. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
We will meet, if at all we meet next, it may be tomorrow. Mostly it will be 11 o'clock only. Let me tell you. Thank you. But if it changes, I will advise you. But candidates, please be in touch with others in groups. Believe at least 2-3 people. Make a group. Make group study for 8 hours per day. Then you will succeed.
Thank you.